Okay, to start out, we are going to review the FOIL method that we learned last week. And we know that FOIL stands for first, outside, inside, last. So we will multiply our first numbers. So 2 and a 4. We know that 2 stands for 20 because it's in the tens place. And the 4 is a 40 because it's in the tens place. So we did our first numbers. Our outside numbers. These are going to be the numbers that are outside of our whole entire problem. So we have a 2, which is in the tens place again, so it's a 20. And then we have another 2, but this one is in the ones place, so it's just 2. Okay, we did outside, now we're going to do inside. These are the numbers that are inside of our problem. We have a 7 in the ones place, times a 4 in the tens place. And now we're going to do our last numbers. We have a 7 in the ones place and a 2 in the ones place. So now we just multiply all this out. We have 20 times 40. Cover our zeros. 2 times 4 is 8. Uncover 2 zeros, add 2 zeros. We have 2 times 20. 2 times 2 is 4. Uncover a 0, add a 0. 7 times 40, well 7 times 4 is 28. Uncover 1 0, add 1 0, and 7 times 2 is 14. We can fill in our holes, or we could have come over here and ordered them 800, 280, 40, and 14, just so everything is lined up. Zeros and 4 is 4. 8 and 4 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. Carry our 1. 8 and 1 is 9, plus 2 more is 11. So now we know that 27 times 42 equals 1,134. We're going to do one more problem with FOIL. First numbers. 7 in the tens place, so we have 70. 3 in the tens place, so we have 30. Our outside numbers, 7 and 1. We have 7 in the tens place is 70, and a 1 in the ones place is just 1. I for inside, 3 in the ones place, times 3 in the tens place. And then last, we have a 3 in the ones place and a 1 in the ones place. 70 times 30 is 7 times 3 is 21, and I have 1, 2 zeros in my problem, so I have to have 1, 2 zeros in my answer. 70 times 1 is 70. 3 times 30, well 3 times 3 is 9. I have 1 0 in my problem, so I have 1 0 in my answer, and then 3 times 1 is 3. 0 and 3. 7 and 9 is 16. 1 and 1 is 2, and then we dropped our 2 down. So 73 times 31 equals 2,263. When I do my FOIL method, I also showed the students last week that if we broke it up into expanded form, like we had 70 plus 3 times 31 would be broken up into 30 plus 1. I have to make sure that all of my numbers in my first set of parentheses get multiplied by my numbers in my second set of parentheses. So I can do 70 times 30 and 70 times 1. Then I have to come down here and I have to multiply my 3 by every number in my parentheses over here. So I have 30 times 3, or 3 times 30, I'm sorry, and 3 times 1. And if you notice, these all match up with these, so we're going to get the same answer. Okay, now we are going to learn how to multiply 2-digit by 2-digit numbers using the turtle head method. So for the turtle head method, we have some steps. Our first step is to draw a turtle head. And to do this, we start our neck right here in our ones place of our second number, and then we loop it around. Kind of looks like a turtle head. Pretend there's a little eye there and a little smile. And then we multiply by the number in the neck. Here's our number in the neck. So we have 7 times 5 is 35. 5, we carry our 3. 2 times 5 is 10. And then we add this number up here. So 10 plus 3 is 13. And then we're done with the number in the neck. So we have to check off our carried numbers. We're done with this. Give the turtle a collar. Give it a collar, and we mark out that number that's in his neck. And then we have to lay a turtle egg. So we just write a 0 right here for our turtle egg. Then our fourth step, we multiply by the other number. So 7 times 6 is 42. 2 times 6 is 12, and remember we add this number, so 12 plus 4 is 16. We've multiplied by the other number. Now we just have to add both of these numbers. 5 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 1 plus 6 is 7. And we drop our 1. So 27 times 65 is 1,755. We're going to try another one. 28 times 94, first step, draw our turtle head. And then we multiply by the number in the neck. So 8 times 4 is 32. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 3 more is 11. Check off our carried number. Give the turtle a collar. And lay a turtle egg. Then we multiply by the other number. So 8 times 9 is 72. Carry our 7. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 7 more is 25. And then we add our numbers. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 5 is 6. And drop our 2. 28 times 94 is 2,632. We're going to do one more example. So we draw our turtle head. Multiply by the number in the neck. We have 8 times 4, which is 32. Carry our 3. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3 more is 19. Check off carried numbers. Give the turtle a collar. Lay a turtle egg. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry our 4. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 4 more is 24. Multiply by our other numbers, so now we have to add our numbers. 2 plus 0 is 2, 9 plus 0 is 9, 1 plus 4 is 5, and 0 plus 2 is 2. So 48 times 54 is 2,592.